I have a bit of a problem, and it's a big problem. Quite a big problem. Are you getting further away from me as I'm Hello? I'm explaining that you're getting further away from me. Come back. You've just clicked this video. Why are you don't I have hello. I said I have a problem. I can't believe this. You just can't get the viewers these days. Just back off. Come back. Seriously. There we go. That's better. That's maybe a bit too close. Hello? I think we can all agree that that was one of the weirdest intros I've ever done to a Hermitcraft video. Anyway, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft, and I do actually have a problem. I have lost my redstone box. It is completely gone. I noticed it last episode. I had to then borrow some redstone from my shop, thinking that, well, it's probably around in my base somewhere. But I have looked everywhere, and I mean, the box is red. It's not that hard to find. Now, this is a problem because I have a redstone project that I want to do today. That's not the first time I lose my redstone box. That has happened plenty of times before, and I guess all I have to do is just look everywhere where I could have been. Retrace my steps, basically. What? It's the first place that I look in. Yes. Well, that was silly. That was silly. I don't even. Not in my wildest imagination would I have thought that it was that. Hello. I didn't think. Ooh, I'll buy some carrots while I'm here. It's funny because I checked this place first, thinking that it's definitely not going to be here. But I remember now, I did do a little bit of redstone adjustments on my village breeder the other day. You know what's even more ironic is that the reason I did redstone here was because I wanted to check out this guy, Dan. Hello, Dan. Dan is a cleric selling redstone, which is something that I want income for the Omega store. I really do need to spend some time and set up a new mega village trading hall, because this way of getting redstone is actually very powerful. Very powerful is maybe a little bit of an exaggeration, because obviously you can make like a witch farm, which would make a lot more redstone passively. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, aren't I? As I said, I want to do a little bit of a redstone project today. But before we get to that, I want to take this opportunity to say a massive, an omega thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. The other day, I reached 1.4 million subscribers. That's unbelievable. Come to think about it, the timing of me saying that I just can't get the viewers these days, and then I thank you for subscribing to the channel. Yeah, I was just joking. You guys are absolutely amazing. But with that said, it's time to get to my redstone project. No! Stupid creeper! That's karma for that intro, I suppose. Ooh. Great start to my episode today. Anyway, the redstone project that I want to make is actually not here, but over here. Oh, hold up. It's called Wandering Trader at Mine with that gilded gold stone stuff, if you're interested. Ooh. Pigmen, I shall be right back. I really need a better nether tunnel. Oh my goodness, look at Stress Monster's portal. That is looking absolutely fantastic. How have I missed this? That is looking absolutely mega. Also, why is she asking if I got any fish? Fish? That's a weird question. And then she's just sneaking around. Is she trying to tame... Is he trying to tame the trader? Hello, sir. Oh, look at this. Gilded blackstone. I think that's a mega rare. He also says basalt. And the target block. How do I craft the target block? I need hay bale. I'm totally stressing her out here. Do you have a hay bale? Quickly. Ah, she let me have some hay. Brilliant. 1 micro target block. Or 8 micro target blocks. I don't actually think I have the micro gold block either. Basalt is a new one. And I think I actually need dirt for my storage. Slime. Thank you for the tip and the blocks. I feel like I should definitely give her some diamonds. There you go. Thank you again. Goodbye. Yep, I totally needed dirt. I didn't even think I did. But there we go. The rest of these for now will just go into here. That little target block is really cool. It looks like a lamp to like a backlight to a truck. Maybe that's something Keralis would be interested in. Anyway, once again, time to head to my gold farm. And what a gold farm it is. It does, however, have one big problem that I want to solve. Gold crafting. Crafting all of the nuggets into ingots and then crafting them into blocks. Currently, what I do is I come here and I empty my inventory and then I take a full inventory of nuggets. I turn them all into 3 stacks of ingots. I then put them in another chest temporarily, go back and do the same thing over and over again. Now the problem is that the hoppers obviously aren't quick enough to push down the items. So then once the chest is empty, I have to try and reach the chest behind. And as you can see, that may also not be fully restocked. So then I end up just having to wait until this chest has refilled from the massive amount of storage that we have behind. And I think in total there are 9 rows of gold nuggets. It's a big pain, and it could be made a lot better if we instead had shulker box loaders loading the gold nuggets into shulker boxes, and then we send those shulker boxes into some sort of quick crafter. That this would save a lot of time. And that's what I want to do. I want to rip this system out, replace it with a shulker box loader, send the shulker boxes somewhere, and make a quick crafter. It's going to be a rather big project. And first things first, I have to empty all of these chests of the gold nuggets and craft all of this stuff up to gold ingots. It's going to be quite a lot of gold just sitting in here, I think. This has taken a very long time, but that is the last of the gold crafted up. And look at this! There's so much gold! I love gold. Next up, I need to take care of all the rotten flesh sitting in this column. It's filled all the way to the top. Now, I know a lot of you guys will say that we should take this and bring it to Robert. But I got a better solution. A much better solution. Goodbye. Great. I'm glad we could finally establish that. So now that all of these chests are for the most part emptied, as you can hear, I mean, every now and again, pigmen do spawn in and die as I'm standing here, but for the most part, they are now completely empty, which means that I can finally get to tearing it down. Now we're still going to need to sort through items before they get into the shulker loader, so the top part of this whole contraption is going to stay. However, I think I'm going to do a big step here. I think I'm going to remove everything that's not gold nuggets. Now, you do get gold ingots when you kill pigmen with a sword, but over the course of this farm running, it hasn't actually been that much gold ingots. I don't even think I've made 1 full stack of blocks yet. And rotten flesh, well, I mean, we've established what we should do with rotten flesh, so there's no point in saving any of it. It could go straight into there. Sorry, Robert. And in terms of where the shulker box loader can be fitted, I think, very much think, that I can fit it below this hopper here, which means that everything below that hopper is gonna go. I have just made a little bit of a test module for my Shulkerbox loader, and I think that is correct, and I'm really happy that I did a test module because I had the measurements a little bit wrong. This had to come down one more block, or come up one more block, which meant that I need to take down another row of chests, but this here should work. Yeah, I should probably test it before I build the whole thing. Since we're gonna do a shulker box that's almost completely full of gold nuggets, we'll put that in this dispenser, and then we need to trigger this, which I believe we can do by triggering that observer. Yep, so now the shulker box is out, and there is a bit of gold in the system. I'm gonna have to simulate pigment poop. No, gold nuggets coming through, and that should be any moment. Yes, Shulker box went in here. It's fully loaded. Everything is working. This dispenser got triggered again. I should have tested this. I should have tested this with a Shulker box in there, but I saw that it got triggered. So I think that means that this is ready to go. And all done. Next up, I want a method to reload the shulker boxes into these dispensers, and I do that currently just through these hoppers. I need to come up with a better way of doing it. Maybe rails? Yeah, I don't think that's a terrible idea. So we could have another row of hoppers going across like this, and just have a stop on one side, powered rails over top, and they need to be permanently powered without interfering with these pistons here. Did that do it? Yeah, nice. Then a minecart could start from over here, carrying empty shulker boxes, and it would distribute it across all of the different dispensers. Obviously, I'd need to build a proper loading station for it. No. What am I doing? I don't need a loading station. I don't need a minecart traveling across. I have built 14 modules of shulker loaders for one singular item. I mean, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of doing large things and mega things, but this is just ridiculous. How have I not realized this? We're never ever going to need 14 different modules for the gold nuggets. I mean, the gold farm is amazing. It's fast. It's mega fast. But 14? No, more like 4, 5 at max. Yeah, I can genuinely rip out every single module except for the first 5, and we should be absolutely fine. I can't believe I've done this. I will leave 6 modules just to be mega safe, but the rest I'm just gonna remove. I know I just made these, but sometimes I wish I had a smarter brain. Well, I guess we all make mistakes, right? I mean, maybe not mega stupid mistakes like this one, but the good news is that it's all removed and ready to go with just 6 modules. Now, I'm pretty sure the first 2 modules are going to be the ones that eats up most of the shulker boxes, so I think I want to add in some form of notification system that tells me if I have shulker boxes in the system or if I need to reload it. Now, the only problem is that I can't actually get a signal directly from these dispensers. I need to take it from the refill hoppers in the back. So it's not going to be 100% accurate, but it's going to be good for the purpose, because it's going to tell us before it runs out that it has run out. It would have been way worse if it was the other way around. Now, in theory, it shouldn't be mega hard to install such a system. All we need is to compare these hoppers and then take that signal and send it into a redstone lamp. But then the problem is, how do we reload it? Because now we're kind of blocking a lot of the space to access the hopper itself. I may have come up with a cool way to do this. A note block there, and an observer there, and I suppose we need another observer there. So now if I put an empty shulker box into this dropper, that should be shot into the system and end up here. Yes! Yes, that works. So from our side, we would design this so that we see only that dropper. Yeah, I'm quite liking this. Obviously this whole place is probably at some point going to need a redesign because, I mean, now we only have 6 modules here, whereas in the past we had this whole length, so it's not symmetrical anymore. But I think this is what I'm going to do. Just a quick note, there's been a lot of things and coulds and shoulds today. I guess that's always the case when I do redstone contraptions. You never know until you test. Well, unless you read the manual. But I'm not a good reader. I may not read manuals, but this thing is done. And it is really ugly at the moment, but it should be functional, and all I need to do now is the output for the fully loaded shulker boxes, which I guess we could just output right here. Just 2 double chests and a hopper chain connected up to these hoppers here. Some glass to contain the dropped shulker boxes. And some slabs over top the hoppers. And that is all completed. All I have to do now is the tedious task of bringing enough shulker boxes over to fill this entire system up. Hello! I had to take that trip several times, and I also had to borrow some shulker boxes from our dear friend Bernie. Not that he will miss them right now at the moment. And with that, the system is completely loaded up and still looking extremely ugly. I should probably try and figure out some sort of design with this. But before I can design this, I need to figure out my mistake area, and I've actually come up with a great idea for this space here. I think I want to try and fit an Autocrafter, a contraption that can compress the nuggets that we get in the shulker boxes into golden ingots so that I can reuse the shulker boxes into this system. And hopefully, I mean, I've built these things before. I did it last season as well for my slime. They're not very big. I think I can definitely fit one here. 5 blocks across is what these auto-crafting modules is, and this one is completely working. So check this out, we press this button, we get a box of golden nuggets, then we take them out to our inventory, the box stays there, and then we craft them into gold ingots. The box is broken and returned into this chest empty, and then we gotta make sure we have shulker boxes in this side. We press this button, we get an empty shulker box, and we fill it up with gold ingots, and once it's full, which I guess I'll demonstrate by crafting the nuggets up again. Once it's full like that, the box will be broken and packed down. Brilliant! I've also hooked this up directly to the output of the shulker loader, so we don't need these chests anymore. We still have one problem though. This still looks mega ugly. I wish there was a button I could press that would make everything look a lot better. On that note though, I suppose I could. I mean, I am the video maker and the editor. Button here and press.
Hello everyone, this is Mumbo. Welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. It is episode 42 and
hello?
today...
Hello?
Dude, what?
Sorry.
I'm doing my intro and everything, man.
Yeah,
like,
sorry to interrupt you. I'm just...
How did you even get here?
I pressed a button and things apparently took me here. That's not how what was supposed to happen. Just a bit weird.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Don't,
Well, it's nice
don't
to
worry.
see you, dudes. Anyway,
Yeah, I mean, it's same. You're looking fancy with your stash and your intro. You can retake. Okay,
Okay, yeah, will
I
do.
shall
All
press this button and be out of here.
All right.
See you later. Bye bye. Awkward. It's taken me much longer than I expected, and I've got a brand new friend. Mike? Psst. Hey. Hello, Mike. Hello, Mike with a golden eye. Mike? He's a bit shy, bless him. But I am getting very happy with this design. The only problem is that I haven't even touched this side yet, and the center tunnel, the one center tunnel is no longer centered, and I'm not sure what to do with it. But yeah, I mean, I love the addition of sandstone floor. It really breaks nicely with the blackstone. But guess what? I'm done with this for today. We need to move on, and everything is working. The Autocrafter is beautifully working, and the boxes are coming in immediately. Mike's happy in his window, although a bit shy, and the lamps are all lit. But I have something that I just can't wait to do. We have to head back to the shopping district. I want to see how my treasure island has done. You see, the thing is, I've seen hermits talking about it in the chat. I've seen people saying that they're going to the treasure island, and I think we've at least sold one treasure spoon. I see a shulker box where it shouldn't be a shulker box. It's empty. Hello? Okay. And a barrel where there shouldn't be a barrel. Oh my goodness! And sales where there should be sales, or diamonds where there should be diamonds. 3 stacks of diamonds. And a sign, enjoy my 69 diamonds. Didn't need treasure anyway. Well, I can only assume that Mr. Beef has played the game and not found any treasure. Anyway, I imagine myself looking like Keralis right now. This is insane. A lot of people. Did people buy clues? People have bought clues. People have bought lots of clues. Over 70 diamonds worth of clues. So one full inventory worth of diamonds. That's 1,728 diamonds. Plus 192. That makes it 1,920. Plus 70 makes it 1,990 diamonds made from the treasure island. I don't know how many treasures are left. I should probably know that somehow. How could I know that though? I don't even remember where exactly I dug them. Oh my, look at all these little holes that's been dug out. I guess all I can do is pack up the diamonds and clear out space for more diamonds. I should really try and figure out how many treasures have been found. In fact, you guys may actually have quite good knowledge of how many treasures have been found. I mean, you've probably watched some other hermits dig up treasures. If so, please let me know down below in the comments. Because, like I said, it's a bit embarrassing, but I don't know exactly where the treasures have been placed. But anyway, that's gonna do it for today. I really do hope that you have enjoyed today's episode. I am in mega shock. I'm gonna go and put these diamonds somewhere safe before I fly into a wall and die and then fly into lava. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna do it for today. So I really do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, and if you're brand new, consider subscribing, and I will see you dudes in the next episode. I'm still alive, by the way. I know that sounded like I died there, but no, I'm fine.